Good morning to you all, brothers all over the world, more especially the dispersed of Israel, sons of Jacob, seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Well, there's so much going on in this world that most of the people think we don't know, but we have already known. We have already known. It has all been said. It has all been written, but deceptions are always there. People are always being deceived, more especially with the Bible that has been translated in so many ways, so many versions. Yeah, but it changes nothing. It changes nothing. Yes, there's now this news that Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, is released, like the vaults that he has opened and have revealed the color of Jesus, a color that we have always known, because we know that Jesus has been black all along. But when I say black, I don't mean to say just because I'm black, then he has to be black. No, but I'm saying it because it's the reality. The Bible even says it. So there's no ways that we have to deny it. We know that we have been lied to. The book has been used ever since the period of colonization. It has been used for the transatlantic slave trade, and I don't know much about the sub-Saharan slave trade, but I don't think the Bible was used so much in that trade. But in any case, it's always been like that. But now, what confuses me, I don't want to go into this. I don't want to fight against white. I don't want white people to hate me, and I don't want to hate white people. This is not about color, because when it comes to the belief, even us as the children of Israel, we have been cast out because of the sins that we have committed against the Most High. The Most High is our Heavenly Father. He chose our people to be a priestly nation, a nation of priests, a holy nation. But we have all disobeyed the commandments and the statutes that the Most High has set for us, our forefathers, and us also. We have done the same thing, and that's why today we are found where we are. Most of our brothers have been taken away by the white colonialists, taken to the Americas, to the Bahamas, to Jamaica, all these other countries. Some of them were even brought from Spain, you know, during the time of the Inquisition. They were brought back here to Africa, like in the island of Sao Tome. And later on, the Portuguese started now going around Africa trying to search for all the Israelites that came even before the time of the Inquisition, because even in Israel during the time of King Manasseh, he also sent some people to come and fight for the Nubians. This is a long story. You have to go and read it, make a research for yourself. And there's also some that came during the time when the Babylonians took off the 12 tribes, and the remaining poor people that stayed there. When there was a revolt of a leader that they put, when they killed, I think it's Gedalia and Jeremiah, and some of the Israelites had to come down to Egypt, because when the Jeremiah prophesied to them and said that the Most High wanted them to stay in the land, but the people were saying that no, this man is lying to us. He's doing 1, 2, 3. Wants the Babylonians to come and kill us here and what? So they decided that they would go back. They would go to Egypt, and they all went to Egypt. There's so many dispersion of the people of the Most High. You just have to read the book and the book will tell you. And also, if you read history, it will also tell you. I'm not that uh, much of a reader, but I, I know a few things. I know a few things just from getting here and there, Yeah, but I don't want to make this long, I want to touch on this that Putin has put, that Jesus is black. Yes, we have known that. The Bible describes him as a black man, You can just go to the Bible and you'll find that. But my main issue now is concerning our Christian brothers. We know that we have all been worshiping this white Jesus. And if you go to Christian houses, you find a lot of these white images of Jesus and Mary and the apostles and all of that, So now what I want to know from our Christian brothers, since now you know that Jesus is a black man, I know that there's so many people that still don't believe, people that will be like, even black people, because not everyone is going to go the way of salvation. Even the Bible, the Messiah himself said, not everyone that call my name or call me master, master will enter the kingdom of heaven. Because some of us, we just do it for self gain, for material things, not really for the salvation of our souls. We just want to show up here in the world and we kind of, yeah. So that's why I want to find out from our Christian brothers and all those who are going to listen to this. If you have to comment, you comment. What are you going to do now? Because we know that there are so many festivals that have been instituted by Christianity, and Christianity has thrown away the proper festivals, the festivals of the Most High, because the Most High has called people of Israel and told them that, you remember when he told Moses what festivals should the people I mean consider. We know that we've got the Sabbath day, which is the first one, and the most important one is the earliest one. If you keep your Sabbath, not keeping it just because you want to keep it, just to show people that you are Sabbath keeper, but keep it in a way that will really please the Most High, the Sabbath. And then we know we've got the Passover, which is the second feast, and after the Passover we've got the feast of unleavened bread. And after the Feast of Unleavened Bread, we've got the Feast of Weeks, which is also the Feast of First Fruits, and most of the people, in Christianity, I believe they call it the Pentecost, is when the Holy Spirit was given. But in olden times, it's most a feast of the renewal of the covenant, Yeah, and then after the renewal of the covenant, we've got the Feast of Trumpets. After the Feast of Trumpets, we've got the Day of Atonement. And after the Day of Atonement, we got the Feast of Booths. Feast of Booths. This is the Feast of Shelters. Yeah, these are the 7 feasts that the Most High instituted, or the Most High told Moses that the children of Israel should keep. So now, what I want to know from our Christian brothers is, are they going to go to these feasts, or are they going to continue feasting on those Easters and Christmas, birthdays, and all of that? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. I don't know if there's anybody that's gonna, and I know that they are going to see this, but I need people. I need comments. I need people to say at least something. We need to know. Because we've been lied to for so many years, and especially our color. We are people that we don't believe in what comes out of another black brother. We don't believe. We just believe in the other race. Whatever they say goes. Even now, as I'm sitting here thinking, well, guys, I'm sorry I did not introduce myself, but my name is Tongala Kibango Kasebastian. I am a Bakongo, originally from Bazan, Congo, in the Kingdom of Congo, you know. But I'm one of the dispersed because right now I'm not living in that area. You know, there's so many things that these white people did for us to be dispersed, you know, where we were set by our forefathers. They never wanted us to be there. They always after us, you know. They always willing to destroy whatever it is that we create. Like most of the people in the world know that we had a great kingdom in Congo, but unfortunately, you know, due to corruption, selfishness, these are all the things that made the people of Israel be dispersed, you know, worshipping of idols, greediness, not looking after the orphans and the widows and the strangers that were with us, you know. All these the Most High has warned us that if we do them, we will face the consequences. And also not adhering to the laws, commandments, and statutes of the Most High, not knowing the blessings that have been given to us by the Most High, made us all be where we are, you know. And then today we are still living in that same situation, you know. We are living amongst our own brothers that you sit down and you tell them things, but they will look at you and say, Ash, this man is mad, you know. It's just like it's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But in most cases, we just have to accept, you know, because it is true what they say. If you stand for the truth, you will always stand alone. Sometimes one or two will come, but it's like what happened to Jeremiah, you know, when the Most High was giving him the signs that he's a prophet, that he was going to talk to the people of Israel, going to stand in front of kings. He never asked that the Most High give him somebody to go with him. No. The only thing that he asked for was a sign. Give me a sign. And the Most High gave him a sign. And you know, we are people that always ask for signs, you know, because we learned it from the Edomites. The Edomites infiltrated that in our minds, you know, they put it in our minds that for things, for us to believe, we have to have signs, like the Greeks, you know. Yeah, but in any case, I don't want to go very far, but I just want to know this. If Christians now are going to follow the ways of the Most High, or are they still gonna continue with the worshiping of the image of Jesus, and most especially putting Mary, the mother of Jesus, in front of Jesus? Because today, if you go to the Catholic Church, wow, brothers, you won't believe it. Mary is the source of salvation. It's no more Jesus, it's now Mary. Prayers to Mary, this to Mary, our Holy Mother. And they forget that during the time of the Israelites were also punished for worshipping the Queen of Heaven. If you go to the book of Jeremiah, I don't know if it is Jeremiah 43, I'm not very sure, because I'm not so good into holding up to scriptures, you know, but I know that somewhere in Jeremiah 40, 43 or something there, I don't know the verse, but it tells you that the Most High was very, very, very unhappy with the children of Israel when they started worshiping the Queen of Heaven, because if the Israelites were complaining when Jeremiah went to speak to them, they were saying that no, during the time that they were worshiping the Queen of Heaven, they were having all of the things that they wanted, you know. They were having food, money, and everything, you know. So, yeah, today Christianity is full of that. Christianity is full of idols and make our people be idolaters, you know. And this is a grave sin against the Most High, a grave sin, because it tells us in his second commandment that you must not make graven images of any sort, not even an image of a human being or birds or four-footed animals. He doesn't want that. When you praise the Most High, you must praise him in spirit and in truth. And spirit is not seen. You cannot see a spirit. We will only be able to see a spirit when we become spirit. And when the Most High will renew everything is when we are going to be able to see him. So yeah, my Christian brothers, I'm not saying this to